Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel From Mora with Love. Today's vlog is a little different. It's not about Romania, it's about Scandinavia. I'm taking you to one of the most amazing places I've ever visited, the Åland Islands. I fell in love with this place. For me, it's truly a dream destination, a perfect place to live someday. And since I've shared my adventures in Sweden before, I thought it would be great to bring you back to Scandinavia and show you these incredible islands. Welcome till Åland! We started our journey from Stockholm, boarding the ferry early in the morning. The air was fresh, the sea was calm, and the city slowly disappeared behind us. Already I could feel the adventure beginning. Walking on the deck, I could hear the waves, smell the salty air, and watch birds flying alongside the ship. It was a quiet, peaceful start to our trip. Traveling on the ferry gave me a real sense of what life here might feel like: calm, natural, and relaxed. So vackert here! We boarded the ferry in Stockholm, ready to start our trip. Slowly, the ferry left the harbour and we watched the sunlight sparkling on the water. Islands passed by all around us, some big, some tiny. From the upper deck, we could see other ferries moving across the sea and seagulls flying overhead. In the distance, the Finnish flag waved, and soon Åland Island appeared, quiet and peaceful, waiting for us to explore. Now, you may be wondering where exactly are the Åland Islands. They are an autonomous region of Finland, located right between Finland and Sweden in the Baltic Sea. The capital is Mariehamn, and even though there are over 6,500 islands, only about 60 are actually inhabited. The official language is Swedish, which makes the region feel very unique compared to mainland Finland. Mariehamn är huvudstaden. Here on the map you can see Åland Islands lying between Sweden and Finland. Only a few of these islands are inhabited, giving the archipelago a quiet and peaceful feel. It's a remote place, perfect for slowing down and enjoying nature. From here you can already imagine the calm life waiting on these islands. This is one of the most peaceful places I've ever visited. Walking through the islands, you can really feel the silence and the calm all around you. The forests, the small beaches, the waves hitting the rocks, it's a different world compared to the cities I know, especially this Bucharest, which I hate. I absolutely loved the nature here. It's refreshing, relaxing, and makes you slow down and enjoy the moment. Wilkenfriedfull Platz. Even though it's quiet, it doesn't feel empty or boring. The beauty of the nature makes every step feel special. Looking at Åland from above, you can really see how peaceful this place is. So many islands covered in green, surrounded by calm water. Everything feels quiet and slow here. It's the kind of place where you can truly relax and disconnect. And no matter the season, this nature has its own beauty, whether it's summer light or colder windy days. We arrived in Mariehamn, the capital of Åland. The first thing that strikes you is the calm. There is only one main street with some traffic, but otherwise it feels very peaceful. I hardly saw people walking around, which made me wonder if anyone really lives here. Compared to Bucharest, this city feels like a completely different world. Quiet, slow, and relaxed. Wilkenwoonstad. Even though it's small, Mariehamn has its charm: cozy streets, colorful buildings, and a nice harbour. Walking through the main street of Mariehamn, you can feel how calm and relaxed this town is. There are not many people around, and everything moves at slower speed. It feels quiet, but in a good way. As we continue, we reach the harbour, where boats and yachts are gently moving on the water. The sea is always close here, giving the whole place a fresh, coastal feeling. We keep walking along the waterfront, passing small parks and green spaces. There is a lot of nature even inside the town, which makes it feel open and peaceful. Everywhere you look there is space, clean air and no rush. Mariehamn may be small, but that's exactly what gives it its charm. It's a place where you can slow down and just enjoy the moment. Next, we visited Kastelholm Castle, a beautiful historical site on the islands. The castle has a unique charm, and walking around it, you really feel the history in the walls. It's one of the few places here that attracts tourists, and it's easy to see why. The surroundings are peaceful, with nature blending perfectly with the old stone walls. Kastelholm slot är vackert. Even if you are not into history, the castle and its environment are worth seeing. This is Kastelholm Castle, one of the most historic places on Åland. Surrounded by nature, it feels quiet and almost untouched by time. Walking around the castle, you can see the old stone walls and imagine what life looked like here many years ago. It's not crowded, which makes the experience even more special. It's a simple place, but full of history, and it fits perfectly with the calm atmosphere of the islands. For me, Åland would be a dream place to live. Even though I'm currently living in Romania, my heart leans towards Scandinavia. Finding a regular job here might be challenging, especially outside seasonal work, but the quiet nature and calm lifestyle more than make up for it. The climate is similar to Poland. Summers are not too hot, which I personally prefer. Det här är mitt drömställe. I would need to improve my Swedish to fully settle in, but I think I could adapt quickly. The peace, the forests and the sea create a life rhythm that it's hard to find in big cities. In the end, Åland is all about peace and simplicity. Nature is everywhere and life feels slower and more quiet. It's the kind of place where you wake up with the sound of the sea and spend your days surrounded by green and fresh air. Maybe it's not for everyone, but if you are looking for calm and space, this is a place that stays in your mind for a long time. It's easy to forget about everything else and just enjoy the moment here. Let's talk about the pros and cons. Pros: incredible nature, peace and quiet, safety. Cons: finding a stable job can be difficult. Renting an apartment is more expensive than in Romania, around 800-900 euros for a two-bedroom. Det finns fördelar och nackdelar. Still, for me personally, the advantages far outweigh the challenges. So, would I live here? Absolutely. For anyone who loves peace, nature and calm surroundings, Åland is perfect. It's not a place for everyone. You need to enjoy quiet, slower-paced life, but for me, it's one of my dream destinations. Right now, life keeps me in Romania, but I hope to return here soon. Jag vill definitivt komma tillbaka. Flights from Romania are a bit tricky right now, but I'm keeping Åland on my list for future trips. If you like this vlog and want to see more adventure from Scandinavia and beyond, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Tack för att ni tittade!